So would you still say yes, Ghanaians should travel out there to the Western world to whether study, look for money, look for wealth? Would you say Ghanaians should or Africans should do that?
Yes, I do, because I also talk about a concept that been talking about throughout the years, but maybe I'll start talking about even more, called the African dream. Mm-hmm. The African dream that Black Americans have, returning back to the motherland, finding their roots, learning where they come from, learning their history, giving them identity. So Africans and other people around the world having the American dream, which is you describe it, which is the more generally well-known term. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like not everything's for everybody. There is money up in America. So if you go into America for money, understand that things cost more. For example, for Ghanaians.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for checking me out. My name is Ekow Simpson, and I'm a professional teacher. I do YouTube as well. And hey, I've been teaching for the past 12 years. Since 2008, I was posted to this community to teach, impacting knowledge in today's kids. And then we all learn at the same time whilst we teach. All right, so today I want to introduce you to something beautiful that I am doing, or we are doing, in my school. Again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and like and share and put up a comment. Let everybody see what is going on here on the motherland. All right, so since 2008, when I was introduced to professional teaching, there's been a lot of development in my school. As a head teacher, which you might call a principal in your country, sometimes a lot of things happen that you need to devise a way to help build the school or help with the development of the school. So this is exactly what my teachers and I plus you are doing. Do you see this? These are stones. So in a government schools here in Ghana, not all of them, but those in the rural communities, sometimes it becomes a little bit difficult for you to raise money to take care of the school because children don't pay school fees. Yeah, that's one beautiful thing. So what do we have to do as a school? Connecting with the parents. So when I came here in 2008, I remember that Kate used to bring stones from the house. We sell them and then we get some money to take care of the school. Now, taking care of the school as in if there is a minor repairs, if we're going for sports, if we're going for any other thing that demands some funds, which shouldn't come from the government. So we used to sell these stones. So everybody will bring, I think, a little container of stones. So when we have them much like this, and then we sell them. Aside that, do you see these trees over there? Yes, it spans all the way down there. I mean, it is a little bit huge and it goes way there. Yes, and then you see this one too. We call this firewood. So one other way that when I came, we also used to, get money for the school or create money for the school, get funds for the school, was to cut down the trees that we grow. We call it acacia tree. So we plant it within a year. We cut it and then we make it something like this. This is called coil. This is firewood. So we sell this portion of it for a certain amount and then we use it to take care of the school. Sometimes we use it to prepare charcoal. All right, we get charcoal from it, we put it in a sack and then we go out there to sell for the school. All of this was happening because the PTA and the staff and the SMC, which is the School Management Committee, came together to agree on these things, which we call Internal Generated Fund, IGF. I think I'm right. Internal Generated Fund. So these things help us in the school to provide for certain things that we need. All right, so back to what I was saying. Every teacher in a rural community tries to put the school in a nice, a conducive environment for these kids and for the teachers to teach and learn. So when it comes to my school, which is located in a rural community in the Abra Asebi Kwaman Kese district in the central region, I was like, hey, why don't we come up with an idea? Because when these kids close from school, they go home and there's nothing else. They either play around or they go to the farm with their parents, which is beautiful, because here in Africa, you need to help your parents support the house. All right, but educationally, there was nothing in the community that would ginger, that will motivate these kids to learn extra. So I spoke to a brother of mine. His name is Gary Sticks. He's in the United States. We went through the same high school. So I was like, yo, Gary, what's up? What's happening? Can we bring up an idea to support these kids? So first of all, he came to Ghana, and then we had a party for the whole kids, right? And then before he left, we agreed on a library, like you see over there. So this is the update of our discussion when he came to Ghana. All right, so that is my school over there. It is from grade 1 to grade 6, and then it continues from grade 6 to 9, and then the nursery school is inside somewhere there. All right, so I spoke to Gary, and then we're like, hey, let's start this whole project. So we started molding our blocks, and currently today being 4th of November, this is the number of blocks we have now. We had about 600 or I think 650 or so. And so last 2 days, as you can see in the video, we had the mason people coming in to start the main work. Now I'm going to take you through and then show you what is left to be done. Mind you, the library is in between the upper class. This is the teachers' quarters. This is where we stay. This is where I stay, and other teachers stay around. And then that is the primary block. All right. Okay. Currently, I'm going to show you whatever we've gotten to now and what support we need. Okay. So this is the, watch my hand. This is the porch to the main library over there. So when I climb up here, would have a bigger door. Yes, this place will have a bigger door that will take you to the main library. So this is going to be the main library from here all the way to this big hall here. Okay, and we're going to create one door over here for emergency exit. One door over here. It's kind of big because we are thinking that in future we might want to bring in some stuff, some equipment that is big, so we will need a bigger door over there. All right, and then the main entrance is this one, and then so this is the main hall. Yes, this is the main hall to the library. So I think we're gonna have a window, one over there, one over there, and then this place we're going to seal it. Okay, but it will have one entry point here. Now let me go back and then come in again. So when I come in, so this is the first part. Now this is going to be a corridor, all right, that walks you outside the building. So this is like a back door, yeah. And then here you see this door here is going to be my office, yeah, or the head teacher's office. It might be possible that after we build this library, I might get a transfer from here to another school, which I'm going to cry, but hey. So this is going to be my office. Okay, this is going to be an office space. It's going to have some windows over here, windows at the no, do I have windows at the back? Yeah, I think windows at the back. And then so we seal it this way. Now let me come back to the corridor and then walk you through here. So this place, as you can see, this is a toilet. That is a toilet. We're going to have water closet over there. So going outside, this is the outside of the house, of the building. So we're going to have one exit point over here. That is the whole library block over there. And that is the toilet, and then the office inside there. So basically, this is what we have done, and then we still need your support in completing this whole library. I hope we can, or we could be able to finish it before March 2020. 20. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the visuals of the library and whatever we've been up to. Now, this is my request. As you can see, we have sand here because we use the sand for the mortar for the building. Now there is enough sand left here, and this is the number of blocks that is left. I think it's just 10, 20, this is 30 plus I think another 10, making 40. So now we have just 40 left, and we need more because it's almost finished, yeah? So we need more. Aside that, we also have this sand here. This one was used for the concrete. Okay, it was used for the concrete. So now, walking away from the library, I am pleading with you watching that we are out of funds right now, and then we will need you to support us. Right now, what we need is cement bags. Cement bags, cement bags, cement bags. So we can use that sand, the white sand over there, to mold a lot of cement blocks, and then we can call the mason to come and complete the building. We would also need something which we call iron rods. Let me show you. Yeah, these are the iron rods, right? So when we get to this, right now we've gotten to the window level, we have to add iron blocks and then mount it up to the roofing, I think, or the gable as they call it. So we will have to mount all these. We have to buy extra and then mount it up, okay, so that we can use this sand to mix the concrete and then fill this in. So when we are able to fill them in, so you see all the pillars, or is it iron rod? All the pillars are short because we would have to hey, so thank you very much for checking my video, our school library out. Somebody would like to know, Ekow, how do I support? We have a GoFundMe account, okay, which I'm gonna add to the description below. But aside that, I think we had a little issue with the GoFundMe because the brother who is supporting beautiful Ben is having a little issue sending monies to Ghana. I don't know why. So we suggested that if you can send it directly to my school or to me, we'll be very glad. So I have a PayPal account. I also, I think you can use Send Wave, Word Remit, Remitly. You can get the information from me, my name, whatever that you need to support it. But hey, we need more cement bags. And in Ghana, a cement bag costs 39 cedis. 39 cedis. I don't know how much that will be in dollars, but I'll be very happy if you send me an email. We have a conversation, and then we take it from there. So this is my school. That is the library over there. Where is it? Over there. And hey, ciao. Bless you for watching my videos.